Hey, y'all, praise El Shaddai, praise him, man. I had to take it easy a little bit, because somebody said, hey, man, leave it in God's hand, and pray, Robert needs some prayers. But I'm going to say, but I want to, but I got to speak on the hypocrites, man. The ones, like Tony Harbins, Uh, brother, I'm disappointed in you, brother. Tony Harbin. I know you follow Pastor Geno Jennings. I listen to him too. But for you to say R. Kelly is guilty, man, he's not innocent. He deserves. So you telling me that Mr. Kelly deserves 30 years for the Mann Act, brother? You telling me that Mr. Kelly deserves 30 years for racketeering? Have you followed this case, man? Did you read the indictments? Did you read the transcripts? Have you read anything about this case, Tony Gobbins? And brother, I'm saying Tony Harbins, I'm sorry. I saw you, brother, Tony Harbins. I saw you on Hussein Campbell's platform. This Hussein Campbell. This is the same man that came up with the story about. I don't think it wasn't a story, but that he said that Africa Babana, whatever his name is, sexually abused him as a teenage boy. But to me, I don't even know if that's even true. I believe that I believe that he liked it. I believe that he really liked it. I don't believe that he took advantage of him, or I believe that he didn't take advantage of him. I believe that African Babu, whatever his name is, was involved with Hussein Campbell. They had a relationship. But I saw you on that platform, man. I saw you, Tony. I saw you. You the boxer, MMA fighter. But you follow Pastor Geno Jennings, who I also listen to. But you said R. Kelly, this was your exact words. Anybody believe that R. Kelly is innocent? This is what you said. If anybody believes that R. Kelly is innocent, there's something wrong with him, something like that, because he married a Leah. Well, I got news for you, brother. I am a Christian man. I just got saved almost a year ago. I believe he's innocent, brother. Brother, you're not from Chicago, brother. Young man. You ain't from Chicago, young man. Okay? I've talked to people that have actually been around this man. Young man, you have no idea what you're talking about, young man. And I'm going to read something to you from the Bible, okay? I'm going to read, since Pastor Geno Jennings, he's a Bible preacher, right? He's from Philadelphia. I know there's a lot of people I got to be honest. I know there's a lot of people that's really from the East Coast, from New York, from the East. They've been talking bad about this man. They've been really just giving it to him. I noticed that. I got to point this out. There's been a lot of folks from New York and from the East that's really giving it to this man. I'm going to read something to you, brother Tony Harbin, sorry. You must not testify falsely when you are a witness against your fellow man. That is one of the commandments in Exodus. That's in the Bible, brother. These witnesses that testify against Mr. Kelly, they lied. You got witnesses that the government witnesses writing letters to this man. The top psychiatrist, Tony Harbin, saying that he's not a pedophile. He never married a Leah, man. Barry Hankerson, who was Aaliyah's uncle, also her manager, R. Kelly's manager, also Gladys Knight was her godmother. Her father was always around. Her mother was always around. That whole thing was for her to sell records, man. And let me tell you something, man. Was it a bad idea? Absolutely. He admitted he never married her. It was never proven in court. Demetrius Smith lied. He's the one got the fake message. R. Kelly didn't know anything about it. Everything was proven in court. the transcripts, the people that went to court when they took notes. Felicia Johnson was there, took notes. Yellow Michelle took notes. Other people there took notes. I don't know, I can't think of the names right now, but the people that went there that took notes, a guy named by the name of Dennis took notes. Brian Dennis, I think his name was Brian, I forgot his name. Dantez Jackson took notes. Brother, he never married Aaliyah. Now, was it the pictures and all this stuff? Was it inappropriate? I'll give you that. But nothing never happened. He never had sex with her. This is all this is in transcripts. I'm not here to defend his moral bad behavior. Did R. Kelly commit sin? Absolutely, like we all have, Tony Harvins. What did Jesus say in the book of John? Jesus said, I did not come into this world to condemn this world. I came to those who want to be saved. So you telling me this man deserved 30 years with no evidence against him? Are you talking about the 2008 trial, which he was found not guilty for? Which the tape was altered by a woman by the name of Lisa Van Allen and Damon Pryor. See, I know the case. There have been other people on these platforms giving you information, but you have a platform, so I guess you just want to go along. You probably go along, get along, gang, right? And you supposed to be a Christian man. I know you got hands. I know you got feet. But I'm from Chicago, man. I'm born and raised. I am a former member of the Gangster Disciples, man. I fought my way out. I just made it by the skin of my teeth, man. And that was a time when the gangs were organized, man. That was a time. You think we're going to allow a monster? And I don't care about nobody speaking about this situation. I'm still 6 hours away of a drive. I'm 55 minutes on a plane. I'm there. You think we're going to allow a monster to walk around the streets of Chicago? And well known, oh, they love to take somebody out like that, like Kels in Chicago. He's popular, he's well known. Oh man, come on, man. GDs, Bs, the Vice Lords, the Black Peace Stone. Oh, come on, man. I don't hear nothing about nobody who's living in another country talking about this situation. Anybody that wasn't there, anybody who didn't take notes, anybody, I don't hear nothing from y'all, man. Don't tell me about if he got somebody talking about, well, they don't care nothing about it. Man, shut up. You ain't even, dude, you in another country. Telling him he should have ran. Run for what? One of the most recognized persons in the world? Where he gonna go? Like Russell Simmons ran? Wasn't one of his relatives a part of that hit piece called Surviving R. Kelly? Tony Harvins. You follow Pastor General Jennings. You do know that God, one thing about me, man, I can admit, man, that I got to get it together as far as this pride thing. I got a lot of pride in me, man, and God don't like that. There's a lot of things I got to get rid of, man. I got to let things, when somebody told me leave it in God's hands, I said, I will. But I really didn't mean what I said. I was still angry. I was still mad. I was just lash out at people, man. I'm still doing it. And I only been saved for only a year. I still haven't been baptized yet because I don't trust going to some of these churches. And I'm looking at you. You supposed to be following Pastor Jenna Jennings, man. So you telling me what I just read to you? You're gonna try to tell me, my brother, that you co-signed this man getting 30 counts of the Mann Act, and you saying, but anybody still believe R. Kelly's innocent? Yeah, I believe he's innocent, and I ain't the only one, brother. Because look. When it first came out, I ain't gonna lie, I was on the fences about Kels, man, because of the first trial. I thought maybe he did it, but then I started doing my research. And I said, wait a minute, I did my own research, bro. So you want to be? So is it really about justice? Because God is about justice too. You know that, right? I mean, I'm just trying to understand this. I want to know what are we doing here. This is to the hypocrites, because I followed this case, Tony Harbins, and I put and you. I remember when you was going through it. You was going through it, man. When they took you off YouTube, man, YouTube shut you down. You know what I'm saying? You really believe this man was doing these things in my hometown, Chicago? My Uncle Steve, who used to play basketball with this man, doing the tournaments from 94, 95, 96, 97. You really believe that, bro? Relatives that I know who work in law enforcement was around this man? Come on, man. You ain't from Chicago, Tony Harbins. You from Jersey, right? The MMA fighter, the boxer. Come on, man. Don't speak about Chicago if you don't know nothing about it. Look, I wouldn't speak about New York. I wouldn't speak about Jersey. Because I don't know nothing about it like that. I don't know nothing about that like that. I wouldn't speak about that situation. I couldn't speak about your city where you from, brother. You wrong, man. Bro, you wrong. And you supposed to be following Pastor Geno Jennings, the man that I listen to as well. Come on, man. Be careful when you speak on someone's name. It's not good for us to be messy or gossip or malicious intent towards people. Tony Harbins, you should not spread a false report. Don't join your hand with the wicked to be malicious witness. You should not follow a crowd to do evil. You should not testify in court to side with a multitude to pervert justice. That is Exodus 23, 1-2. Tony Harbins. Don't you got a pastor named Pastor Geno Jennings, who is a Bible preacher, who I follow? One thing about me, man, I don't bow down to no preacher. I don't bow down to no man. I bow down to God. Robert Sylvester Kelly is an innocent man, Tony Harbins. Read the damn transcript, man. Read the damn motion from Jennifer Bonjean. Don't be part of the going on get along game for your YouTube channel, bro. It's not about him being no damn celebrity, because he didn't sell out like the rest of these people did. At first, yeah, with the whole sex me and all that type of stuff. Are you a hypocrite, Tony Harbins? Have you been perfect all your life, bro? Have you been perfect all your life? Are you pure? Are you the Messiah? Who are you to condemn this man? You can't condemn nobody. We could judge and speak biblical about his sins. He's innocent, man. He's innocent, Tony Harbins. If he was not innocent, bro, I would not be defending him. 30 years, and they changing laws. Now they want to change laws. A documentary, a scripted documentary. Dude, let me ask you a question, Tony Harbins. I'm gonna get on that, but this is dedicated to Tony Harbins, y'all. Now, do you believe Bill Cosby was guilty? Do you believe O.J. Simpson killed his wife and his ex-wife and Ronald Goldman? Did you believe Michael Jackson was guilty of the crimes that he did? Did you believe Mike Tyson raped that woman? That 18, 19-year-old beauty pageant back in, 91, 92? Or did you believe Tupac that was murdered in Las Vegas Strip? Did you believe he did the crimes that he did? I mean, he was convicted of it. Mike Tyson was convicted of it. Did you believe he did it, Tony Harbins? You said because of Aaliyah. And he never married Aaliyah. They never had sex. I'm just trying to understand you, brother. Did you follow this case? Did you read the transcript? Did you read Jennifer Bonjean's motions, Tony Harbins? It's like the Bible, man. The words is there. We gotta read. We gotta read. It's going. You know, God said we gotta read to get familiar with His word, and it just murdering in your brain. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go out and say somebody's guilty of something, and I ain't read the transcript. I haven't read anything. I love you, brother, but you're wrong on this one. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. I'm not going to co-sign. I don't care who you. I don't care if you pastor, preacher. I ain't co-signing no man being convicted of 8 counts of the Mann Act and racketeering. How can one man be leader of enterprise, Tony Harbins? You gonna tell me when I know what I saw? Let me ask you, let me say this to you. This videotape everybody keep talking about. How can R. Kelly have hair in 98, 99? He was bald headed. But this videotape, he has hair. Three different hairstyles in the video. But I mean, this is what y'all say. Yeah, this is R. Kelly, this videotape. But the video says 1999. But if you look at the R. Kelly album that came out in 98 or 99, whatever the year it came out, he was bald headed. When he went to trial, he had hair in 2008. You see how stupid some of y'all are, man? Some of you people that call yourself Christians. I hate to say that, brother, but the way you supposed to be a Christian. Some of y'all, man, people was crying about you losing their YouTube channel, losing their mind. I mean, bro, let me tell you something, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't fall along, because you're a good brother, man. And I know you know better than this, man. Don't be part of the lynch mob, man. Because once they release him, what you gonna say then? I gotta go, man. If you believe everything the media tells you, then you become a brainwashed slave. Well, nowadays you just a damn fool. So free yourself, free your mind, and free your soul, and give it to the Lord Jesus Christ. If you do that, I guarantee you everything will be all right. With that being said, love is God. My name is Calvin Eugene. I love you. But if you do like the Jesus, he'll love you more. See on the next one, man. This ain't no disrespect to Tony Harvins. It's just, I got to point something out to this brother. He said that, hey, if anybody still believe R. Kelly is innocent because of Aaliyah, he got his facts all wrong. He don't know the case. He ain't from Chicago. He don't know nothing about no Aaliyah. He don't know nothing about this case. There are bloggers out here that pretty much debunked all that, from prima donnas to Dantes Jackson, you know, to malicious conspiracy, to Truth Media. He's following all these huge platforms because it's all about the numbers, y'all. It's all about clout chase. That's all it's all about. Even with these preachers, man, follow the people from the underground, man, like Mad Pills and Black CEOs and you know and Spitting Fire and all the they're not nobody. We don't care about that. We want the justice for our people, man. The injustice, and if you believe in God, believe in God. Do that. I believe in the Messiah, but I'm not going to sit there and co-sign a man being railroaded and being thrown away to the wolves for something he didn't do, man. He is innocent. Robert Sylvester Kelly is innocent. Real name is Arthur. He's innocent. I pray that he gets out. I pray for his soul, that God, I pray for his soul, man. And I pray that he comes out and whatever God lead him to do it. You keep on talking about, man, he's guilty, man. Go and keep playing. Keep doing that. You play along with that, man. I don't do that. I'm really trying to live for the Messiah. I don't know what y'all fake Christians out here trying to do. I don't want to call you a fake Christian, but brother, what you're doing, that ain't that. I don't think that's of God. Now I know what I've been doing. I know I've been making a lot of mistakes. I made a whole lot of mistakes out here because the stuff I've been doing is not right. What I've been doing is not. I'm not doing God's work right now. But brother, what you doing? You basically playing along with lynching this man. You ain't supposed to be doing that, bro. I gotta go.